Hello everyone, welcome back to Telling Lies. We are continuing on with this playthrough. We've got quite a bit to get through, I reckon, still. If you've missed the first two episodes, make sure you go back, check them out, and then you'll be all caught up to where we are. So if you're ready, grab some snacks, get a nice drink ready, get comfortable, and let's see what else we can uncover in this game. So, as I said in the end of the last episode, we were going to have a look more at what they're actually doing, what he's actually undercover for, what's going on with the FBI. So, I typed in Black Kite, which was a code word we heard, I think, in the first episode. It's brought up 3 new videos, so I think we'll start from there. Let's
got a lot of manpower through Black Kite. Okay. I found them to be highly professional, and their procedures are very thorough.
Okay. That didn't tell us a lot. I did notice, though, just while I was getting ready.
And their procedures are very thorough.
So you can pause and highlight words, but you can actually click on words, so procedures, and then you can search for that, and it will take you there. And we haven't been bookmarking anything. I don't know if that's important, but we haven't actually bookmarked any records. You can bookmark as you go. I think that's more or less what I've been doing with my paper, but we'll find out, I guess. But I need to go back to Black Kite. Black Kite. There we go.
Works for Black Kite Logic, everybody's favorite military contractor.
Okay, so Black Kite are a military contractor.
Yeah, no, you do look a lot like him. But you can't be that Simon McMillan, right? Because then that would make you a corporate spy for Prosper, right?
Simon
McMillan.
McMillan.
Right? Because
So
then
we're going
would
to try
make
that
you a
click-through
corporate
thing
spy
in a
for
second.
Prosper, right?
And Prosperin.
Chris, what is this?
Chris.
Hey, look, guys, come on, let's talk about this, okay? So this is true then, what he's telling us right now.
What the fuck, Chris?
Yeah, see? Everybody, this is Simon McMillan, okay? He is an employee of Black Kite, sent on behalf of Prosperin, okay, to spy on our meetings. You are trying to inform on our constitutionally protected activities, pal. It's called entrapment.
You cunt! And I had you over for dinner! In my home!
Hey, get away from me. Hey, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
You got a wire?
Hey, look,
He doesn't have a wire, guys. He doesn't have a
a
wire. He's probably recording us on his phone.
Get his phone! Get his phone! Motherfucker!
Hey, look, I can explain, all right? I'm no traitor.
Who are you?
Get out. Just get out.
Guy at Prosper, okay?
Interesting. Interesting.
Can you turn that off, please?
Yeah, so we'll watch the other clip. And then we'll
Black
go
Kite
back to
changed
that.
his plan. They decided to go deeper on Greenstorm. Yeah, they agreed to share their intel. It's a good plan.
What a fancy kitchen he's got there.
We're all adults. This is a strategic decision we made together.
It's like he could do with a
You
more
don't.
comfortable
We're putting
chair
together
to sit in
paperwork
instead
right
of
now
being
to round
right
up
up
the
above
group
his
each
food like
jobs.
that.
This was always a finite operation. It's not a lifestyle. All right, just start working on your exit plan. You need to get your head back in the game.
Exit plan. Okay. Exit plan. We'll have a look at that in a second. Let's go back to this one then. So if we click on Simon McMillan. No.
Right?
Okay, it's just that one clip. Okay. But we still need Prosperin out of this. I want to search that anyway. Prosperin, here we go.
We'll start back up again at 5 on the Prosperin push. We're calling shareholders to ask them to invest in the people of the River Valley.
So that's the leader of their little group, isn't it, John?
You know, I've been at the Chinese food every single day this week, and no luck.
Oh, yeah, I thought you would have come by the store to check.
It's funny how nobody ever notices him recording.
It's gonna take a little while.
Presumably he puts his phone face down and it's recording, but
Yeah.
Did you know Pop, he recorded that month?
And then your namesake mixed it here in LA, so that's been across the pond twice now?
You are an expert. Want some milk?
No thanks. Actually, I looked it up when I ordered it for you.
Oh, I see. Didn't want me to outtrip you.
No. Well, why didn't you just order it off the internet?
That's some old fashioned. You gotta support your local record store. They turn into Starbucks.
Who do you think supplies the coffee here? It's a community gesture.
Wait, if I were to, like, just dump, would that mean I sold out?
You like to dunk your cookies?
you would not do well in England, my friend.
Would you?
We dunk our biscuits all the time.
No, I mean like sometimes.
Like a drink, or like I'm gonna call Prosper and investors boring?
I mean, sure, we could call some investors, but I was thinking more of a drink. There's this old man or the tavern. They have this jukebox filled with Joni Mitchell albums.
So,
Cool. Yeah, I'll call you. I have your number.
all right.
I gotta catch Sean.
Go to.
Bye.
Bye.
I mean, it is an American cookie he's dunking there, but still.
Yeah, protesting prosperity.
You've seen this one. Seen that one. Seen that one. That one. Okay, so we've seen all the Prospering ones. That's interesting. Department of Justice I had, but I don't think that's gonna. That was just something we saw on a wall, so we can count that one off. Probably count that samurai sword that I found as well. Oh, samurai picked something up. Interesting.
Oh, you're a samurai. You're a warrior knight. Prove it. I want to take a look at what those college town tramps are being denied. Oh, if you so much as look at one of them, I'll come over there and bite your service pistol off with my own teeth. Yeah, well, I am the man of the house now. Oh, no, wait, I wanted to tell you about Mama. Oh, she's coming for a visit tomorrow. Oh.
Interesting. I don't know what relevance that has. Just so happen to have the word samurai in it. Okay. Well, that was it. Cyber. I think we've done cyber then. We've got the pipeline, haven't we? That's what we were going to look at. Pipeline. So we need to know more about this pipeline. What's going on?
I've been thinking about this pipe.
Wait. I thought it said I'd viewed it already.
I've been thinking about this pipeline. You know. I need to focus.
We still haven't found out why or where he gets beaten up.
Yeah, me too.
I wonder if we can type that in actually. Seen that. We haven't seen that.
Prospering is building a liquid gas pipeline across the heart of Michigan. The pipeline would transport gas for export.
But their relationship has picked up because
Look, the destruction
pretty
caused
sure
by
they're
the
not
pipeline,
sleeping.
The risks of a leak,
Well,
also
they might be,
the sake
but-
of corporate profits. I mean, the pipeline is a disaster.
and a crime.
They're not wearing
Crisis in
clothes
Kalamazoo
anymore.
River in 2013 would
So,
do nothing compared to
they're
a natural
together
gas
now?
disaster.
Already,
Oh,
groups of
she thinks they
environmental
are.
soldiers are making camps along the pipeline route to block and sabotage the attempted construction.
Yeah, but there are ways that you can help too. Easy ways that don't require you to get out of bed. Check out the links below for details of everything we're talking through here.
Very professional.
Crossburn is owned by its shareholders and investors, and they operate purely for profit. If we hit them financially, they will notice. Crossburn is traded on special exchange, which requires market makers to enable them to have their stock bought and sold. We provided a list of all market makers currently used by Crossburn. That's down right there. And we are going to work our way down this list. Please call them up and tell them that you don't want them working with Crossburn. Call them when they're sleeping, email them a lot, send snail mail, make them feel unhappy enough to stop trading Crossburn. Let's cripple the company financially, where they really feel it.
Look, this is why last year the Federal
technically
Bureau of
this is a
Investigation
job,
called Green
but
Group's the #1 domestic terror.
You can't tell me if his
Really?
wife ever saw this video,
Follow the
she'd
money.
be like, oh,
and
that's
then find a
fine.
way to take that money from the corporations who live to exploit the people.
Ava and I are going to stay in this bed until this is done.
Stop the pipeline, stay in bed.
I think he's in too deep. Possibly literally. So that was all the pipeline videos. We had protocol.
You need to start following protocol. No! Listen. Listen to me, David. Okay? We are the ones upholding law and order. We're the ones who keep the darkness back. The irony of this job is that to uphold those laws, we're the ones who sometimes have to bend them. Okay? We bend them, we don't break them. I've been doing this for a long time, and I have made my men contort and twist themselves in all manner of ways. But none of them have broken. Please don't be the first.
Broken.
Your call button's broken. And I'm cold.
What is it with people in this? Just trying to get my channel
Hi,
taken
Pookie.
down.
Okay, well,
we've
quick,
seen the
or
other
else you're gonna
side
be
of
having
this.
sex with an ice cube.
We've seen the other side of that. He was upstairs and looking out the window.
And with the dwarf dead, the spell is broken, and soon after, Snow White marries the prince, and Rose Red marries his brother, and everyone lives happily.
I think he's talking to his daughter
ever
here.
after.
Sleep. Watching her sleep.
Watching her sleep.
You okay? Stephen.
Stephen. I think we need to look at Stephen.
Yeah, Stephen.
Yeah, well, I haven't been sleeping with anybody. Yeah, no, I am a special agent of the Federal Bureau of Investigation, okay? No, just stop it, Emma. Stop it. I protect people. I protect people.
Oh. So this Stephen, and she's been having an affair with Stephen? Let's get right into this. There's only one clip left for Stephen.
Stephen?
Who's Stephen?
Well, if you're really worried, then you should take her to see someone. Okay, then tell her you're taking her for ice cream. Well, at least you have Stephen to confide in.
That's weird then, so we don't actually know who Stephen is. We've seen all those clips. It's just a name, really. Greenstorm. Really? Two words? Ah.
She's a member of a group called Greenstorm.
Come on, man. No introduction, baby. Jordan, how are you?
You said you thought we might need some help.
Yep, some help and some guidance.
Let's hear it.
Okay, well, Prosper and Sovereign Pipeline, as you know, means to supply the Midwest with gas at a rate of 500 pounds per square inch, right? It's this high-pressure, high-wave natural gas screaming through our communities, and it's nearly finished. And we know they're getting worried because they're sending spies into our group. We know this. But they're winning. So I've been trying to think of a solution. Liz.
Yep.
Yeah? Okay. If you look right here, okay, this is a major section of the pipeline that's yet to be started.
Apologies if you can hear the
area
helicopter
unique
outside.
and why it's yet to be developed is it access
Flying
to its
quite
trip.
low.
Okay, there are only 2 roads that can support the construction traffic, and they're both fed into this highway here. All right, this is Highway 75, and that highway crosses that bridge right there. That's the Salisbury Bridge. It spans the Sally River at the tune of 2,000 square feet. So, we shut that bridge down, and they would have to reroute all of this construction traffic all the way around to this bridge up here, okay? This would set them back months. I mean, this would be a huge blow financially for them.
It's nice work. You come up with this all on your own?
Well, me, Ava, and of course, Eric here pointed out that we are a little short on manpower.
I said it would only work if we had an organization behind it.
Well, I've done stuff like this, but it's never fun. We tried to shut down construction in Sandusfield. We suspended ourselves over the highway for 2 days. The state cops actually lit a fire under me.
I remember.
They like to burn witches in Massachusetts.
I remember watching that trial on TV. When you poured that glass of water over that CEO's head, that was a big deal.
The theatrics play well on the news.
Well, we're looking for a little more than theatrics. We are looking to do real damage to Prosper.
Sure, but how long do you think you can hold the bridge?
Well,
Half the cops now are ex-forces. They treat this stuff like it's Fallujah. You ever done anything like this before? How serious are you?
Okay, Reed. I said I vouched for the guy, and I meant it.
Yeah, and I do too.
Sure you do, sweetie. I can tell by that look in your eye.
Okay, Reed. Let's just...
I'm gonna go get some fresh air.
Sure you're not putting on a show to impress the pretty young activist?
Give me a weed.
David.
Yeah, just give me a second.
He's a good guy.
Hey, how long have you known him?
Long enough.
I know what she sees in him, but you?
Look, he's serious, he's loyal, and he's not afraid of action. Honestly, sometimes it kind of scares me. He nearly killed Peter.
I hate Peter.
Okay, well there you go.
Is that what the scuffle was? And the marks on his face.
All right, so you gonna help us or not?
I'll take you to meet the others at Convergence.
Fantastic.
They'll hear you out. But let's talk about the details outside. Close spaces now. Let's see.
Okay, I feel like there was a fair amount in that clip. There's another one there. Let's...
She's a member of a group called Greenstorm.
Come on, man. No introduction, baby.
Let's bookmark that one.
And Greenstorm are on the ball. Myself an exception. You think Riordan suspected anything? Or? She's just paranoid. Here, you can have this. Looks like a belt buckle. If you find it, call that kind of cam. You're not gonna wear it? This goes into evidence. I want to be on that video. The government types are okay. This is your crusade, but I'm trying to make a living. When this goes down, Riordan will be out for revenge, and she knows it. When she looks at you, it's like she can see right in your soul. Yeah. Okay. You want to run her one more time? Sure. Let's do it. Yes. I don't get it. How long are you closing the bridge for? Well, I reckon we can close the bridge for about a week. You know, we get some hanging tents on the suspension. We were talking about getting a truck up there, maybe turning it over, flipping it. I don't see how you think you're going to hold it that long. I was in Portland for the icebreaker, and they got through after 2 days. That was different, though. They were going under the bridge. 2 days a week. It still doesn't move the needle. Damn, you're coming at me, man. Yeah, man. All right. Let's see what you got. All right. Well, look. Do I think a week's going to change the world? No. I don't. But we have to do something. And if I can make the bridge disappear, then I would. It doesn't need to disappear. It just needs to stop being a bridge. And this is where Riordan will say, fortune favors the bold. Fortune favors the bold. Well, I do have a plan B. Go on. The bridge has 4 main support foundations, right? Now, if we attach explosives to one of those pillars, just one, we take that whole bridge down. Like bridge over the River Kwai, right? We can do it at night, so nobody gets hurt, you know? We just don't know where we can find that amount of explosives. They would call us terrorists. Well, they already do, right? The history of America, bomb making is how you teach truth to power, right? You want to stop the pipeline, right? And this is where I'll look at everybody. So, let's stop the pipeline. Let's scare them. Okay, because Prosper's projects are going to poison our communities for generations to come. They're already hanging them out to dry, right? Saginaw, Midland, Flushing, Flint, you name it. Stop talking. You have them with the America and bombs bit. Just keep quiet, no matter how much you want to talk. People hate silence. Let them fill it. And then you and I will toast each other with some tofu dogs. Man, I miss steaks so much. We'll go get one right now. A method. I can't break character like that. Plus, they can smell it on you. That girl of yours, Evie, she'd taste it. Nib's Avery. One hell of a work of the job. Get off my boat.
Oh, this is his boat then. This is Little Mermaid. Okay. We'll go back to the other clip.
She's a member of a group called Greenstorm.
Come on, man. No introduction, baby. Riordan, how are you?
Okay, Riordan. Search that.
He said you...
Jordan made me feel like I meant nothing. Like I was a little girl.
She was bitch to everyone, you know, but I really think we can use her.
Just don't want you doing anything that's gonna get you locked up, David.
Well, I think we're really past the point of a peaceful protest, don't you? And if I got to spend a day or even a month in a jail cell, it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. I mean, what did you think I was doing with Eric's friends? You know, this is the mission.
Fuck the mission. David, we're having a baby.
What?
I'm pregnant.
Oh.
What? I mean, that's in.
No way.
That's incredible.
Yeah?
Told you it was in too deep.
Wait, how long have you known?
A week.
Wow. And he's not technically really in a relationship with her. This is all just for...
David, this could be your second chance. But we can do this together.
You know, just getting in, innit?
We have to do this together, right?
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do it all.
Oh, there can be other people who can sacrifice themselves for the cause. Only you can be a father to this child. You want to change the world, I get it, yeah, but for who? This is who.
Okay, Ava. We have to think this through, okay?
I've thought it through.
Yeah, no, I'm saying we have to think this through.
I've thought it through. Trust me. David, I was supposed to be something special. Okay, my music, I was supposed to be a big deal, but this, Eric, everybody, you know, I was drawn to them because they were different, because they wanted to change the world, you know? But my music's, it's not good enough. I'm never gonna be famous. And I've learned that maybe there's nothing wrong with being ordinary. Ordinary can be magical.
What does he do now? If he tells her the truth, the mission's over.
I'm falling in love with you, David.
He needs to tell her the truth now.
Okay, this feels right.
She's fallen in love with him. Nothing about him is real.
Ava, I love you.
Oh, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I do. Yeah. I mean, this is everything to me. It really is true.
But
I know that life comes at you in waves, and you know, it's possible to miss out on your chance, and I've definitely missed out on my chances before, and I'm not going to do that again. I have to be a part of this. I have to.
Why is this so important?
Because Ava, okay, it's
because it's the mission.
She's
just being used. And she doesn't even know.
Will you just trust me that it is? Please. Lisa.
We're having a baby, David.
I know.
Do you?
Baby, I love you. It's okay. I know what happened.
I love you.
It's over.
Wow. The plot thickens.
It's 4 in the morning, babe.
Sorry. I don't have much time.
I'm going to bed. Come wake me up when you're done.
4 in the morning? Wait.
I'm damn tired.
Wow.
Yeah, Eric and I are meeting Riordan in about an hour. Greenstorm Inner Circle. And honestly, I'm kind of freaking out. I really wish you were here. No, there's no chance of that because they take the security so serious with these pat-downs and dead drops. But I really mean it. I wish you were here. This sleeping bag is way too big for one. You know what I mean? Really? Wow. A true child of the Resistance. Wow, you're big. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I understand that. We should. Alba's mother is, well, she doesn't know yet, so. Have you thought more about names? I know. Yeah, I hate my name. Let's get it out of there. Yeah, I've always wanted to change it, so.
David, you good?
Yeah, I'll be right out. I gotta go. It's game time. Wish me luck. I love you. And James, whatever.
We know Riordan.
Yeah, we know who you are. Okay, so what's the plan?
Well, we all want to stop the Sovereign Pipeline, right? And there's this major section of it that's yet to be started, and the reason it's yet to be started is because access to that area is a little bit tricky. The construction traffic would have to go through this ravine, and there are only 2 roads that feed into it, and they both are fed into by Highway 75, which has to go over the Salisbury Bridge. You know? And, well, if we could shut that bridge down, we could make them reroute traffic all the way back around. This would set them back months, and this would be a huge blow financially for them.
I don't get it. How long are you closing the bridge for?
Well, we think about a week or so. We talked about hanging tents on the suspension, maybe a truck up there. We could flip the truck. You know, that'd be something.
I don't see how you think you'll hold it that long. I was in Portland for the icebreaker. They got through it in 2 days.
Yeah, but that was different because they were going under the bridge. Right?
2 days a week still doesn't move the needle.
Yeah. Look, you're right. A week does not change the world, right? But we have to do something. Okay? If I could make the bridge disappear, I would. I can't make the bridge disappear. Okay. But there is another thing we've been throwing back and forth in the organizing group. Kind of a plan B. It's something just bigger. The bridge has 4 main support foundations, and if you were to attach enough explosives to like one of those pillars, the whole thing would come down. Like the bridge over the River Kwai. Hey, listen to me. We could do it at night. Nobody gets hurt. Except we don't know where to find all that amount of explosives.
Sounds dangerous.
Well, I mean, in the history of America, bomb making is how you teach truth to power, right? We are out of options. We have few. We all want to stop this pipeline, right? To destroy it. So shouldn't we be fighting back? Come on, right? I mean, fortune favors the bold, right?
What about you, Eric? Are you on board with this? You want to blow up the bridge?
Look, I want to do this.
Let's everybody.
Hey, it's okay, Tom. David, Eric, why don't you guys go outside?
Let's go back to this. There's just something she said at the end of this clip. She mentions some organisation or something she's part of. Well, Sandersfield, Massachusetts, trial, CEO's here, big deal news, theatrics, Crossburn. Where is it? Gotta be before that. I'm sure he was still in the room.
Half the cops now are ex-forces.
Theatrics, weird.
When you poured that glass... Days, the state cops actually lit a fire under me. They like to burn witches in Massachusetts.
I remember watching that.
I've done...
Me, Ava, and of course, Eric here pointed out. Financial report.
Can't find the bit that I'm looking for.
Behind it?
I'm sure she mentions the...
Field. We suspended ourselves over the... Actually lit a fire.
Maybe I didn't. I thought I'd heard something... Oh, there it is.
There's a convergence.
Convergence. That's what I was looking for. After all, at least because one video. After all,
I
that
think we
doesn't
all
really
know
give us
now
much.
what happened in Convergence, how that went down. I think going forward, what we need to do is decide as a group if we want to try and organize something else around David's bridge plan, or maybe...
We don't need to vote here, all right? We got wrapped up in that narrative on the boat, but we back now. We need to accept the fact that the pipeline is done, and we need to get in front of the next big thing.
No, that's bullshit, man. We need to act on this now, on the pipeline. Otherwise, I don't understand what we're doing.
We still don't really know what he's doing here.
Yeah. Yeah, we've already talked. I know.
And is it true you wanted to blow up a bridge?
Okay.
No,
Wesley,
no.
do me, look.
This must be a month or so later. She's
Everybody,
showing now.
Take a deep breath.
She had a bump
We're
there.
all trying to accomplish the same thing here, and arguing is.
David.
Hi.
Who's that?
Who's this?
I'm Karen. I'm a friend of David's. We used to date back in California, but that's ancient history now.
Wait. Karen?
Who must be-
That's who we're on the computer with, isn't it?
You know who I am, but
Is it?
are you Elvis' mom?
No, not the maternal type.
Who's Albert?
We've heard that
David.
name before.
Karen, this is not okay.
Sorry, honey. I was in town and I wanted to call in on you. I saw your van out, but I didn't realize you have company.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about this
No, I
outside.
called
Who
her
is
because-
she?
You know how I like surprises.
Well, that was odd.
Yes, it was.
David's never mentioned Karen.
Well, you know what? Her timing was good, because I'm pretty sure David was about to tell us we're all terrible activists.
Hasn't been able to stop talking about the bridge since he came back from Convergence.
Yeah, things got pretty intense.
I'm so sorry, Karen. She's been stalking me on Facebook since I got here. She's in town, I guess, for a conference or something. So. Is it okay if we just table this for another time? We'll talk later. Is that okay? Just talk, okay?
Yes, of course. Wesley.
Sure. Sorry.
So tell me about Karen.
Don't turn it off. Don't turn it off. Don't turn it off. Don't turn it off. He turned it off. Okay, we need to find more about Karen. Tell me about Karen.
I've read Karen's report 3 times now. Unless I missed it, nowhere in the report is there an operational justification for the assault on the individual codenamed Sleepy.
Oh, is Karen his handler?
Okay, and you're planning to ingratiate yourself into a group who's to almost kill half of its leadership?
And Sleepy must be Peter? We'll look that up next.
I'm having a hard time believing you're FBI now. You need to provide documentation of their conspiracies to break the law. But the public needs to see evidence that these kids are the American jihadists. Yeah, I'm just worried you're a little too emotionally involved, David. I mean, these are not calculated blows. Tell me. You're enjoying this too much. Real relationships are messy. This operation has too many moving parts.
Surprised he just doesn't pull him out then. Sleepy. That was a. Not the video I was expecting.
So sleepy.
It's a decent picnic, that is.
Oh! Ah!
You tricked me.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure that's called entrapment.
Dada, try some chicken.
Okay.
And some corn.
Oh, and some corn. Okay.
Mama, more wine?
Oh, no, thanks. Sweetheart, Mama's driving later.
How much wine she had?
Hey, what's up? What's going on? Oh, Christ. I got my shift off. Mama's planning on cooking a 30-pound turkey in honor of your presence. What, the terrorists don't get the holiday off?
This Thanksgiving. Did we look that up?
Yeah, no shit. Oh, well, I hope you choke on it.
Have a look at Thanksgiving while we're here. Yeah, we've seen all them. Turkey. What else could we do around that sort of time? Well, Baby. Let's have a look at Baby. Does he ever reference that again?
Oh, stay and be with me. It's nice to have you here. Watch me sleep. Good night, David.
So that's what he does. He just sits and watches us sleep, yeah?
There?
Yeah, he's still here.
Nice. Shh. It's just nice to know that someone's there.
Yeah, he just watches us sleep. Okay. One more Baby one.
That's a cute baby. What's her name?
Her name is Star.
Star?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. Hey Star. That's a nice name. It's a really beautiful baby.
Hey, do you mind not...
Sorry.
Excuse me, sir. David, I told you
Ava,
to stay away.
Ava, I just wanted to see her, okay?
No, you don't get to see her.
Listen to me. This is a public place, okay? I can.
Get away before I call the
Ava,
police.
I want to help you, okay? Ava, I want to help you.
Officer!
Please, Ava, come on.
Officer, this man is bothering us.
Oh.
Please. Please help.
Wow. So it doesn't end well then. Surprise, surprise. Davis. Oh, all right, Davis. Another
First
clip.
up, we have Emily Davis from Class 3B. She will be playing the
I
Garland
didn't mean to put
Waltz.
David, but oh well. I'm pretty sure we've already searched for him. Wait a sec. Is this just before we enjoy this? Is this
We have Emily Davis.
Emily Davis from class? Who's she then? Harsh. Wow. She's not bad. Was she like 7? I mean, I don't need to watch it.
Bubba Smith from 2B.
Bubba Smith from 2B.
Alpha will be playing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star by Mozart.
So this must be her recital. Then. And go. Oh, is she upset? Oh. Oh, did she just... Oh. Okay, well that wasn't what I was searching for. David. So we have 2 unseen David clips. Interesting.
I am David.
Yeah, I know. We know a lot of this information now. I think this is one of the early clips.
What are you gonna do? Okay.
What is it with people in this? Come on! Oh, has he been disturbed?
Hey, honey. Oh, look. Oh, that tooth is gonna fall
Wait,
out
what?
any day now.
I thought he was talking to the cam girl. Not his wife.
That's what we thought. Nightmare. That's all. Are you brave?
Okay. I think we need to see the other clip to get any context to what's going on here. Tooth, maybe, might lead us to that. There's another David one, and then we'll have to come back. Tooth.
Okay, I'm gonna pull the tooth now. But my hands are shaking.
Oh, she's going to pull a tooth out. This isn't the other end of the clip, though, I
My
don't think.
kid. I've never pulled a tooth out before. Yeah, it's easy for you to say you're 2,000 miles away. But you just be there for support. All right, here we go. Okay. All right, here we go. Oh my God, it's slippery. Shit.
Why are they pulling a tooth out? Let it fall. If it won't come, I mean, this isn't the way to do it.
Oh God, it wants to come out. Oh God, it's so small, it's hard to grab. I need smaller hands. Shut up, I told you, don't talk. Oh God, damn it. Oh God. Okay, shh. Come here, babe. Okay. There we go. All right. Okay, this is it. I got it.
You barely touched it. Come on. Who's lying now? Hmm?
All right, you can go now. Isabella wants to go to sleep. Maybe have a big glass of wine. Probably just go to sleep.
Who's Isabella?
Hun, I just pulled a tooth out of our sleeping daughter's mouth, and in about 6 hours I'm gonna have to wake up and go wait in the bathroom while she does a crap, because ever since you've been gone she started having that bathroom ghost nightmare again. When I'm in the mood, I'll let you know. Or I'll just put on some Justin Timberlake and have a nice visit with my Hitachi.
Oh. Good for you.
Oh, Father John Misty then. Yeah, well, I fell for you because you looked good in a suit. My vagina's superficial. Good night. It's okay, come here. Oh, sweetheart, I'm sorry. Hey, we're gonna have to take a rain check.
Is that Daddy?
Yeah.
Dad!
Oh, hi.
To put you to bed? What? Can I sleep in bed with you?
Yeah, okay. Under these covers. Days on, here we go.
It was big and looked like Mima's cat, the bitey one.
Right, say goodnight to Daddy. Alright. Close your eyes. There you go. Twinkle, lit, wonder, up, high, like a time, golden.
Yeah, I think she's just, well, she's close enough to being asleep. You want? Oh, do you? Wow. Okay. I don't think you would if you knew what he's been up to. Baby on the way with another woman. And then we just watch them sleep. There's a lot of watching people sleep in this. Okay, I think that's all of the tooth ones. Okay. Soul has come up a couple of times. We've seen those. Sleeping Beauty, if we... No, that doesn't even say beauty, that's why. We've seen those. Seen those. We've done Sleepy, haven't we? Yeah. Okay, I think we're getting quite a way through this now. A squared.
You know, new best friend in A squared, and I'm not a dick. I mean, I'll never hear fever the same way though. But no, I meant it. It was special. Open that bad boy up and read it out loud to me. In bed. Oh, nice. Cool. The personal touch. See? This is why I shop local. Now I'll pop in. Don't worry. Hit me up, A squared friends.
Doesn't really tell us what A squared is, though, does it? We've got federal agent. It's one of those. Exit plan.
Okay, I'll review the exit plan.
Was that it, really? Well, we're getting quite a few a way through the. What have I got left? I suppose we could try bomb. That's those done. Apartment. Done all but one of these.
I've seen your apartment. You want to see mine? Okay. It has more stuff than yours. So, we've got posters, all the jazz. Oh, I have a cactus. Just the one plant. I've kept it alive for like a year now, and it's longer than like any relationship that I've ever had in my entire life. But the sex is not great.
I could imagine.
Books. I have a lot of books. Oh wow, yeah. Yeah, you need shelves. Oh, here is a thing that we can do. Okay, grab the top book off of your pile and turn to a random page, and I'll do it too. And what you read tells you what kind of a person you are. Yeah, it's a silly game, but, well, this is awkward. So I'm breaking the ice. Just do it, and then I'll stop being awkward. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. Columbus was a motherfucker.
Columbus.
Yours is only. Get out of the habit. You get memories of a golden age. My next break was starring alongside Jack Weissna in the popular Hercules serial. I played a mermaid who falls in love with the hero against her father's wishes. Swimming together on screen, we were the perfect couple, but the reality was a Hollywood nightmare. The water in the studio tanks was freezing and gave us all cramps. Then there was, Jack. Jack didn't act the part of Hercules. He believed he was Hercules. All the women on Earth, mere mortals created by the gods for his pleasure. After the show, he summoned me to his dressing room. Inside, he was stood, naked, posed like a classical sculpture, a shockingly well-endowed one. I ran, and Hercules and his and his club chased me down the corridor like something out of a horror movie. Okay, that's an old library book. It falls at that part. So. I like reading about how people got famous. That's the idea, but I didn't want to embarrass you. Just being ladylike. I had fun tonight. And listen, I don't want you to think that my Cinderella act, I'm in a place where I'm not really rushing anything like that right now. I think I've made this awkward. Yeah. Good night.
Okay. I think that's all of apartment done. I can scrub that off as well. Never looked up The Little Mermaid, which is his boat. That should give us.
I had them name it the Little Mermaid.
That's his safe house, then, basically, isn't it?
It's understood. The adrenaline's there to help you focus. Look, our ability to plan and execute is what we do best. It's what makes us superior.
It's the Little Mermaid. Right, it kind of grew on me. Oh, so we need a new name? Okay. You gonna come home? Come home! Now! Okay, let's go. Finish up, get the tab, let's go. Come home!
Oh, this is where she was drinking, yeah? Okay, that's that one done. That's the only moving in one we have. Search for that as well. I'm hoping we get a break somewhere because I'm running low on search terms here.
I dream of being a singer, but I work in a record store, and you came back here from LA. Will you seem real? No. No, my mom works at American Axle. My mom's the kind of hippie who shacks up with a retired accountant and moves to Florida. It's very counterculture. I better get some sleep.
A friend of mine died last year.
Type that in,
Yeah,
thinking maybe
it's an
Emma's
overdose.
mother had died. Maybe she wasn't very well, was she? Remember in last episode?
So I just needed some perspective.
I wonder if she dies.
And I don't want
Because
to.
at some point we've seen a clip where him and Ava don't
But
speak
my father.
anymore, and he just tries to see the baby. So obviously go a few months into
He
future.
stood for something. You know? Did that sound scuzzy? No? I'd like to be a real person. What about you? Your family? Was your mom like a singer or something?
Who's talking to Ava then?
You know, you, but older, kind of a grungy, hippie look. I feel like I can trust you. Can I?
A man died in my arms at work today.
Wow.
Yeah. Me too. It was a shooting. Two guys arguing, one pulls a pistol. He was stage 4 hypovolemic shock when they brought him in, but he looked at me, just locked eyes with me, just right as he died. I felt so guilty. Jesus, David, people die just like that. Mama's getting worse. She was giving Alba a bath last night while I worked late, and when I walked in, she was watching TV in the living room. She'd forgotten about Alba. Alba was okay, and she was in the bathtub playing with her toys. The water was cold, and she was a prune, but I don't think she picked up on how bad it was. No, I am. I get it. David, there's things about my mom I can't ignore anymore. And when she walked in the bathroom and realized what she'd done,
suspicions were right.
she started crying. Then Alba started crying. It was, it was a lot. Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't have left us alone. Are we having a fight? We never fight. Because you always give me that look you're giving me now, and I know better than to open my mouth. No.
Yeah, she died around 4 a.m. I asked the nurse to wake me if it happened. She was really in and out the last week, just under really heavy sedation. She never really woke up enough for us to have a final goodbye. We didn't talk about Papa. There was no deathbed conversion. But, her lying there, it was easier to see her for what she was. She was a woman in a bad marriage who was just doing the best she could. David, I don't care about the funeral. We need to talk. Next time you're here, I want to be able to look in your eyes.
Let's try just some random words over. Talk.
You talk a good game online. I gotta go. What about it?
John, is that one ticked off? I think we look for Eric as well. I've got one more Eric.
You sound like Eric. Let's talk about it later. Okay, first you need to rest. You look terrible.
I still haven't found out that fight. I assume it's with Peter. But maybe fight. There we are, we've got 2 clips.
With scars he said he got from knife fights. There was a cop trying to blackmail him. Max suggested I proposition the officers, so I did. I took him to a room and let him have me. He used his necktie to tie my hands. He smelled of cigarettes and cheap aftershave. And he fucked me like he was hungry for it. Max was... He done with the camera. He waited till the cop was finished, and then he jumped out. He threatened to show the video to my father, and the cop stopped making trouble. And as a thank you, He let me keep the necktie. I've never told this story to anyone before. You better drink. You look thirsty.
Okay. Is this the fight?
It may be closing, but the fight is not over. Water is life.
Oh, so she's performing on stage. Okay. What else have we got left to search? I've not got a lot of things left now.
She was underage, she had good drugs, and he made videos. Self-righteous groups with morals, and then they let the sled go to circles. Kill him. No, because half of me just wants to be on bars and in prison, and the other half just wants to beat his ass. You know, you're pretty smart for a blonde. Yeah, it's too easy.
So we know he gets shot here.
He didn't die at first. He was shot into the lungs, so he drowned in his own blood. I watched him. I let him die.
I wonder who he's talking to.
He deserved to die. It was the right thing to do. Okay? Your turn. All right? I want you to tell me something you never told anyone before. Okay?
Who's he talking to? Somebody's got a lot to say on the end of that phone. Well, that was weird.
Ava, you didn't tell us that David was such a good shot.
What?
Oh, nothing. Just because I beat both of you guys in that arcade game. It's like one of those games with a toy gun. It's nothing.
Probably learned from his dad.
Yeah, he was a good shot, but we didn't really got him. You know. Yeah, David learned from his movie people. Yeah. Yeah. I need a beer. Do you want a beer?
Oh yeah, kitchen.
Yeah, it's okay.
I like him. All that Hollywood stuff is nuts. But he seems like the kind of guy you'd want by your side if things got hairy. What?
Is that pizza?
Hey, you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. You sure everything's all right?
Yep.
What's going on?
Do you want to dance?
No.
You
No.
liar. I bet you're a great dancer. Dance it.
That's what you want.
Yeah.
Interesting. So that's... I think that was Peter then. Alright, how long have we been going? Hour and 10. So I think we'll leave it there. In the next video we should, I think, reach the end. And a lot of all of this will be tied up, hopefully, into a conclusion. But yeah, we got a fair amount searched through there. I think we're getting close. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you leave it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.